Hi everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day and he said, man, what's going on in sports this time of year? Well, you're right. Obviously football is not happening because they're waiting until the end of July when they'll show up for the meetings and then the start of training camp. The first preseason game, by the way, is August 11th, Jaguars and Jets, and you can see that on Channel 4. But there is plenty going on. Obviously the baseball races. Did you know that for the first time since they went to the four-division format in 1969, that teams went into the 1st of July, that all the divisions had at least a 5-game lead at the time? That's a kind of one of those fun facts to kind of know and tell and see about that. Wimbledon is going on, and it is apparent that Serena is back on a mission. Interestingly enough, she could meet her sister in the finals, Venus, who is also playing very well at the ripe age of mid-30s. I mean, Venus has been playing for a long time, so this is something obviously could happen and something that we could look forward to. Tour de France is also going on over there. You've got a whole new kind of generation of riders that have come through, and it's fun to see Mark Cavendish, who now has 34 wins in the Tour, which is second all time. Eddie Merckx is first with 38, and Bernard Hinault has 34 as well. So lots of storylines going on. In fact, next week is one of my favorite weeks of the year, where you can get up in the morning and watch the British Open and the Tour de France at the same time, because they're all going on live in the afternoon over there in Europe. Speaking of Europe, I had a chance to go over and see Normandy, and Herb Payton has told me many times every American should see two things: Normandy and West Point. He's right. Normandy was unbelievable. I rode my bike through Normandy and had a chance to see the memorials and experience so much of the heroism and the valor that was part of D-Day and that part of World War II, which truly changed the arc of history right there. So I highly recommend that to just about everybody who has any interest in kind of our American roots and who we are. Very moving, very much an experience everybody should have. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update.